Hobie's home.
Yo. Welcome. Lounge Boys podcast.
I wasn't ready.
You already know how it goes. 7 o'clock on the dot every Saturday. We here.
Happy Memorial Day to everyone.
Happy Memorial Day.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. We're going to welcome back the little dude over there. Y'all see him over there?
All right.
Welcome back, Nick.
Get him, Nick. That boy always
we
cheesing,
just happy he's
man.
back, man.
Oh, let him go.
Hey.
You robbing him now.
I'm back, and as y'all seen, y'all watched previous episodes. Mm-hmm. My character has been verbally assassinated.
Oh shit!
The two niggas on the end.
Hold on.
They have done me wrong.
You not gonna blame management?
They were friends of mine, like Kelly Price song was. They were friends of mine, but.
We give him bill for
like
that.
I ain't look. This is what I'm not gonna do.
What you not gonna do?
I'm not gonna go on here and berate my fellow
brethren.
Okay. Of peers, but I will say this though. Starting with this nigga to my left.
Damn. To the left.
I mean, you closest to me, pal. I mean, you know, I'm with you every day. You smell like
you my brother from
ride on bus seats. I mean, I know that's your job, but you right next to me. So I got to get you because I never thought that you would do me like that.
Damn.
I never thought that you would do me like that. That is crazy.
Ride on bus seats.
You see how they do me when I get ride on bus seats?
Ride on bus seats. We're going to give you a bill for that one.
You ever smack them joints and seen the dust come up out of them? That's what's coming out of. Hold it now.
Or we should pat pound on the back.
Exactly. That's what's coming out of his back, out his t-shirt, out the dusty ass sweatpants he wear. He wears sweatpants with his ride on shirt tucked in the joint.
Hey, look here, man.
Look. You see how Brand trying to chime?
He trying to get a word in like a motherfucker.
I'm trying to figure out how his mic ain't melt yet. Hey, he's a living, breathing dragon.
I was going to sit here and give you a compliment.
You ain't going to compliment shit. You been dogging me since I ain't been here.
All I was going to say was, man, you know, congratulations and everything. And,
yeah.
You know, you do what you do. You've been working hard as a new husband, and I just want to know. I got a serious question for you, real quick.
Go ahead.
Here we go.
So we know what you like. We all here know what you do for a living. You know what I'm saying? We know what you do for a living. So at your wedding, like, how did that make you feel that you wasn't working at your wedding? Because, you know, we everybody knows, for people who don't know, Nick is one of them dudes where, you know, when you get married, they got a wedding cake and they got a little guy on top of the wedding cake. That's Nick's job. He usually stands up there because that's what he does. So during his wedding, he didn't get to stand up on his own cake. So I'm trying to figure out, how do you feel about that?
I had to step down, though, Chad.
Nick,
I had to step down.
Nick, if you don't
but the crazy shit is, he ain't got no fucking job. You call him every day. He is stand in for everything.
Tommy.
Nigga, we need you to come stand in and hold this sign and twist it around and fucking motherfucker, the jewelry dude, we buy gold. That motherfucker. He got a set of gold teeth, silver teeth, anything that you want, he got it in his pocket right now, ready to go to work. I'm trying to tell you, that's why his breath smell like car manure.
That's okay.
Oh shit.
That's
smell
all right.
Smell like a Katrina flood car engine. Man, what? It won't crank up.
Hey, look, we let Nick
Call
get
him
a little...
alternator breath. Y'all gonna let me go? I ain't gonna go no
Right, we
more.
gonna stop.
we let him get his little thing off.
Yeah,
You know.
let me get it off.
Welcome back,
sweating.
Nick.
I see you sweating. I can smell you sweating.
Oh,
you smell
shit.
like a fucking wild hog.
Y'all did it.
Over there on the side. I don't know how you sit next to that nigga.
You all did this.
I knew this was covered, bro.
They did it. They did. When I was not here, they
disturb
did it to
You did it.
I'm not going to disturb the show, man.
Y'all
He's
bought
back.
this.
No, he's good. He's back.
You brought this upon
He's
yourself.
back. No, and nobody did anything at all.
You all did.
We just
all right,
you know,
though.
he wasn't here those couple days. We didn't know what happened.
But see, that's what I'm saying.
But
at the same time, we knew what happened. And we knew.
No.
He
we
wanna
know.
get- he wanna get
I
back
knew.
to-
You all knew. You
No.
said.
Everybody knew.
We have
Come on.
leave.
He wanna get back
We
to-
have
he wanna
leave.
get
You didn't
back
take
to-
your leave.
All right.
man.
Okay.
but
All right.
listen.
You said you was
So-
coming. You didn't come. Last week was legit.
Yeah, I did do that. But
Last week was
I
legit.
said I was gonna come, but
I tried to take up
it
for.
took a little while longer for my daughter to get sent
See,
off.
He lying. His Uber driver had no car
From-
seat for him. Look here, let's go. Let's do this.
Next.
Yo,
Okay,
hey, here
that's-
we
that's
go.
enough.
That's good.
So look, this week, this past week,
705.
If you laugh at a nigga with freckles, kill yourself.
All right, here we go. Let's
All right, look
let's
here.
bring it in, brothers.
this
Here we
past
go.
week, man, I just couple things real quick.
Here we go.
We gonna get on sports today, big time. So we ain't gonna do that right now. But I didn't know that there was another school shooting after the Santa Fe one in Indiana,
Yeah, that was yesterday, wasn't
the 26th. Yeah, and
Yeah.
the teacher tackled the kid or whatever. It was in Indiana.
I didn't hear
the science teacher.
the
Dude,
details.
the science teacher asked the kid. The kid said he needed to leave the class real quick. He left the class,
Mm-hmm.
came back with 2 handguns, and just opened fire on the classroom. The science teacher had a basketball in his classroom. He took the basketball, he threw the basketball at the kid,
Mm-hmm.
and then rushed him. And he got shot 3 times, but he got him down. He's still alive. Another girl got shot. She's still alive, but
Shout out to that science teacher.
yeah.
Shout out to that science
But it's
teacher.
crazy, man. It's
You a
gotten
hero.
normalized. Like I said, this shit happens every
It's,
week.
it's
man.
not normalized.
Shout out to
No,
the
it's
science
normalized.
teacher, but a basketball. I mean, you got staplers and everything that's more deadly than that. You couldn't pick something more deadly
No,
to
the
throw.
could-
basketball was genius because
he coulda made a
what's
weapon.
the first thing you think of to do when somebody throw a
Put your
basketball?
hands up.
Do a layup.
Catch the ball, right?
Do
That's
a
my
layup.
Your hands
Fast break,
gonna
layup.
go
Hands
block
gonna
it.
go like this.
Or you gonna do something.
Man, you
gonna
got
do
a
something
gun in
to
your
block.
hand. You ain't thinking about that basketball.
gonna have
You gonna keep on shooting.
You're not gonna shoot the basketball though.
Well, he's still alive. The girl's still alive.
Hey, he
You throw
took
the basketball
3
at
like
you.
a soldier.
Yeah.
Check him out. His album coming next week. He took 3 shots. The science teacher. He putting out an album next week.
But like,
Go
hey,
ahead, man. That
but
man,
like-
that man say some.
Like I
kid
told
lies,
y'all, hey,
though.
we had a
Don't play-
clip.
don't
Hey, we
do
had a
that to
clip.
that
So
man.
I don't know if y'all want to show it.
on him.
Nah, you can't joke on him.
Man, fuck him.
Nah, we're gonna show the clip.
Man, fuck him.
No, DL Hughley said the same thing I said, man.
What?
You got to put this shit on the parents, Joe.
You do.
Yeah, no,
You
I-
got-
Ben said
If
that.
you charge the
I've been
parents,
telling you that.
if you charge the parents the
been
same thing that
saying
child's gonna
I mean,
be charged,
Yeah.
yo, you gonna watch over more.
Gotcha.
So
But
hey,
at the end of the day,
listen,
yeah.
they stopped allowing you to beat your kids, and that's where all this shit comes
That's
from.
where all this shit come
when,
from.
When you can beat your kids and regulate that,
Yep, that
you
gets
good.
better.
You good.
That's exactly the point.
Bring
You
that
right about
beating
that.
Beat
back.
your kids.
Bring that. I got my ass whipped. And I ain't never thought
Whoop
about
they
shooting no
ass.
class.
We took guns to class and still ain't shooting nobody in them
and
motherfuckers.
still ain't shooting nobody.
Never shot nobody.
Guns, knives,
Well, I didn't
brass
personally.
knuckles. I never in my life used.
I never
I
took a
had
gun to
brass
school.
knuckles and got in fights, and I ain't. Nigga, how I'm
And you ain't use them.
I already got swung on.
Hey.
you gonna back up like, hold on, man. Let me go in my pocket, put these brass knuckles. Man, are you crazy?
hey,
Nah,
we
that
gonna
don't work.
leave y'all with that right quick. We're gonna take a quick commercial break. We'll be right back in about 2 minutes. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And guess who's back? Ladies
yeah.
and gentlemen.
Yeah. So,
Uh-oh, here we go.
you know what we gotta talk about now.
What?
Those
Playoffs?
Those good old NBA playoffs.
Playoffs?
Fuck the playoffs.
Man.
I want to talk about the playoffs
Let me tell you
already.
something.
Let's talk about Stanley Cup. Hey, Capital.
Oh yeah, shout out to the Capitals. Shout out to the Capitals.
Yes,
My man got
sir.
Capitals hat
I got
on.
Cowboys
Yes,
hat
sir.
on.
But you know, we in the NBA playoffs. We all the way deep.
I'm not in the NBA.
Golden
playoffs.
State and Houston play tonight.
Yep.
Who gonna win that game?
I got Golden State.
Yeah,
Hold on. We got a call calling in.
I think we got to go to
Can y'all bring my call on there? Hold on 1 second.
That's Cookie
Hello?
Sanchez.
Girl.
Hey, Lounge Boys, how you boys doing tonight?
Hey,
All
we
right, all
doing
right.
good. How
Sound
you
like Cook Sanchez.
Yeah, Nicholas Wiz, what's up, baby? Boy, you ready to on
damn.
that merch thing, man? You know what I'm saying?
Why you put your whole name on the fucking podcast?
What's up, man? I ain't wanted by nobody. I ain't done nothing to nobody. Who cares?
Hey,
man? Ain't nobody looking
hey
for me.
Sanchez, tell him why we call you Pan, Sanchez.
He said he ain't calling him for all that.
Pan stand for petty ass nigga, man. And that's who just called in right now, the pettiest nigga of all.
That's
Hey.
who just called us.
Nigga in town, son. You boys are terrible, man. Congratulations on this radio thing, man, and all that, man.
Thanks,
Yeah,
man.
man.
Thanks, man.
Hey, Sanchez, who gonna win the game tonight, Sanchez?
Oh, man, the guy Golden State got to pull it out, man. They got to. They have no choice. Houston ain't ready to represent for the finals yet, you think?
And Houston missing
You don't
their
think so?
Houston missing their leader, right?
No, go
I mean,
Chris Paul is out.
Chris Paul hurt tonight.
That's
Yeah.
their leader. He the hot.
But switching gears a little bit. What's going on with this? Everybody getting in trouble with the allegations of these women. Now it's Morgan Freeman.
Oh,
now
man.
Steve Harvey. Bill
too.
Cosby done gone away already, man. What's really going on? Explain that to me, fella.
Hey, brother, I have no idea what's
It's
going on.
you know
with
what the thing I thought about it this past week because the girls who made the allegations about Morgan Freeman were about him making little comments. One girl tried to say he looked under her dress or he asked if she had any underwear on or whatever it is. It done got to a point where if you did anything, it don't even matter. Like if you did anything, it's to the point where they just dragging her. And I think there's some underlying going on here where people are talking to, like, because Morgan Freeman, when the last time Morgan Freeman been in a movie recently?
He was just in that.
Yeah.
He
He been
really
in a couple. He
haven't
been in some joints recently. You can't
Yeah,
say
but
about that. He was in that.
He got a Mountain Dew commercial. That's the last thing he did.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's the most recent.
So this is my thing, though. Why are people just pulling in the air, like they're just pulling out of nowhere to Morgan Freeman? Like, who's next?
Because that's the thing. There's no like limitation on when you can come forward and say something about it if it happens to you. There's statute of limitation saying that if it happened 20 years ago, I can't come forward today and say that you did it and put some law and put you in, you know what I'm saying, bring you up on charges about it. And that's something that needs to come about because at the end of the day, how you going to be able to prove something that happened 20 years ago?
Exactly.
Just like with the Cosby thing, you know what I mean?
Right.
If you don't report it right after it happened, man, then it really ain't happened.
And they need to make a
that's
law
what
for
I'm
that
saying.
because they can really get a lot of men like this way.
Yeah, that's my thing.
They can start him and dudes
It
up.
could be anybody now because you can just be like, I was on
Hey.
the girl who came out. So for those who don't know, it was CNN who broke that story, and it broke because it was a girl who was doing an interview with Morgan Freeman on CNN,
Right.
and she said he said some inappropriate things to her,
and looked her up and down.
and so
Yeah, and she was pregnant.
Yeah, so she went out and tried
He
to
might
find
not have
other
been able to
people.
tell she was pregnant then. Shit. A lot of women, you can't even tell they fucking pregnant sometimes.
She went out and
Yeah,
found a
right.
bunch of other people to corroborate or whatever it was, the story. But it's one thing where I don't like it because people can come out of... Nobody has talked about Russell Simmons. They dropped all the charges on Russell Simmons.
Oh, Weinstein just got locked up.
Yeah, Weinstein did. But Russell Simmons, nobody's been talking about that. But when the charges came out against him, it was all over the place.
Yep.
Yeah.
But now the charges been dropped against him and nobody has said
nothing.
nothing.
Yeah. So why don't y'all come out and say something about that?
Yeah, a lot of
You know
those.
what I'm saying?
Something else has been swept under the rug. A lot of those brothers from the NFL Network got fired because of that, also.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
You know what I'm thinking the other day?
Whoa.
You know who on TV right now who got charged with this a long time ago before the Me Too movement came on?
Who is that?
Marv Albert.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
back on
Marv
TV?
Albert bit.
Marv Albert bit the broad
in the
back.
back.
He bit her back while he
He
was
was
busting
hungry.
her from the
And
back.
he on TV.
Oh,
he doing
yeah.
he doing the finals right now.
I bet a few bros.
He
on
was
the
busting
back
her from the
too.
back and bit her back, man. She ain't like.
Hey, so
He was
Sanchez,
punching.
look, hey.
You trying to win a dinner for
he
two?
was
You try? Hey, Sanchez,
Hey,
hold up,
yeah.
hold up. I got to put you on hold on for 1 second because we live on the air right now. All right, I got to bring it back.
Okay.
I got to bring it back around to our format. Hey, you
All
trying
right.
to win this dinner?
We got
You
dinner.
want-
We
we got
got
a
dinner for
two
two in society.
at
Sanchez,
society.
you trying to win it?
You want this dinner?
Say that again.
We got dinner for two at Society Restaurant. You want it?
Yeah,
You
put
want
my
to try?
name in.
Nah,
No, you gotta
this
win.
You gotta win
it.
it.
You gotta answer these
three questions. Three questions.
Oh,
questions.
okay, go ahead.
Here go the first one.
All right,
Here-
ready?
Here go the first one.
What's one and one is two. What's the next question?
Nah. You don't get to tell us the questions. You gotta answer what Pam's
Listen,
about to say. Hold
listen.
on, listen. You ready?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, listen. On the show Martin, who is the engineer's name?
Oh, what is that?
What is the engineer's name?
On what show? On Martin?
Martin.
Yeah.
What's the engineer's name? Stan, right?
You got
Nope.
Nah, Stan was the one who owned the.
Stan owned it.
That's wrong.
Oh yeah,
right.
no dinner for me.
Hey,
fellas.
All right, sorry,
Got
buddy.
it.
Sorry,
Good-
buddy.
Good try, Sanchez.
We appreciate you
Sorry,
calling
buddy.
in. We gotta get to our next
You
caller.
be
We
paying
got
for that $60 drink.
Okay, y'all be good.
All
right,
right,
thanks
do
for
the
calling,
same,
man.
Take it easy.
All right, back to what we talking about. Playoffs.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Playoffs.
Let me make sure the line clear.
Predictions real quick.
I got it.
Boston, start at the bottom. Boston, Cleveland series. They got one game left tomorrow.
I'm going Boston.
I'm going Boston.
I'm going Boston.
Damn, I'm going with Boston too. I wanted to argue about something.
Hey, I mean, you can
Boston,
still argue, but
yeah.
yeah, you all going with Boston.
Yeah, we going Boston.
Unless LeBron go out there and just
He gonna get
by
50.
himself destroy shit.
He gonna get
Boston.
he gonna get 50, but
Boston.
Boston gotta beat him. Boston
Yeah.
gonna beat him this time.
He gonna play his heart out, but
So what
I think it's gonna let everybody clearly know. Don't keep comparing this man to Michael Jordan and Kobe. Don't keep doing that.
So you know, once Cleveland is done with this series and they lose,
Oh Lord.
y'all know where LeBron going, right?
Nah, he ain't saying shit.
Toronto.
Toronto.
I was about to say the
I'm sure.
Mystics.
I'm sure they'll have a big ass press conference and we'll all
He's
get to
going
watch
to the
it
Lakers.
first
Ain't no
hand.
press conference needed. He's going to the Lakers.
Yeah,
But does that mess his legacy up?
Well, hold on. Where Clarkson
guess
and
not.
Nance
This
gonna go?
dude just keep moving
Time
back
out,
and
man.
forth.
Man,
Time out.
Shaq got a legacy. Shaq played for 19 teams.
If that
But that was when his
Shaq played for how many?
19.
but that was when his
19
his
He played
downfall.
for every team in the damn league.
That was his
That's what
nah.
he trying to break. He gonna break Shaq legacy now. He gonna go from one.
No, he's saying does that mess up LeBron's legacy though if he moved from Cleveland to LA?
Again.
Hey, look, you know.
No,
hey,
it
look, I'm
don't.
gonna tell
It
y'all why this is gonna mess up LeBron's legacy, right? Because when he came out, you all gave him that 4-letter word,
What's that?
The GOAT.
King.
King.
A lot of people call
y'all
King.
called that
Yeah.
motherfucker King James. I don't mean to call him a motherfucker. I appreciate what he does off the basketball court. I just don't like. He should be playing football to me.
I thought he
Exactly.
gave
He
his
should
name.
be playing fucking football.
Exactly.
That motherfucker got a football.
You ain't big and lanky. You
Man.
stout out there.
What?
You belong on one of these NFL teams.
On one of these
man.
NFL joints, you know what I'm saying?
Oh,
But
yeah, that's
shout
like-
out, you know what I'm saying?
like
I
you
appreciate
put a-
this game.
So
But I'm not rooting for him like y'all did because y'all said that was King James. And I was like,
I didn't.
as soon as he
Yeah,
stepped,
not really.
no, as soon as he stepped in the NBA, that was the first
Exactly.
name that y'all gave that man.
Exactly.
But that's what
King
Before he
James.
even did
And I was-
anything.
And I was sitting up there in
Before
my
he
head
even
like,
did anything.
he did shit. And
But
y'all
the
call him
crazy, that's
King
what
already.
the crazy thing is. That's what killed a lot of superstars that's in the not superstars, but a lot of players that come from college and go to the professional anything. Like a lot of things that kill them is people always label them as this, the greatest to come to this, and the great whatever,
greatest
whatever, and this
to
is
ever-
what it is.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
these
you
will
know
be
what I'm
great.
saying?
And then they don't live up to that potential of that being great or that person that they compare them to. Then they
I mean, he
now
living,
they
he
ain't
living
shit.
up to his
Like
potential.
LeBron could average 10 points, 6 rebounds, and 3 assists his whole career, and make the playoffs every year and finals and MVP or whatever the hell, but he still won't be that because of your stat shit and this and that. He didn't live up to. He was supposed to be out here.
The hype.
He was supposed to be out here scoring 40 and getting 40 rebounds. You know what I'm saying?
40. We want to see 40
points. He don't live up to that.
40 rebounds.
So it's you and public opinion that got that man, twisted.
So what about with Houston and Golden State series? Who's gonna win that?
I'm rooting for the homeboy, KD. Hey, we got a phone call coming in. Hold on.
I'm rooting for KD.
All right, hold on one.
You got a caller.
Lounge boys, you on the air.
What up?
What it do?
What up? Who this?
This is D. Steve.
Deshaun Stevenson, my man. We got my man.
Hey,
we got my man.
Drop one of the bombs for the shot.
Yeah, we got
drop one up for him.
We got my man Deshaun Stevenson. Let me see if I can get it right, Deshaun. He played for Utah. He played for Orlando. He played for Dallas.
He played for DC, didn't he?
Hold on. He played with the Washington Wizards. And he played for
was
Dallas Mavericks where he won a championship at. Was I correct?
Yep. And after that, Atlanta, New Jersey.
Hey,
Atlanta.
Deshaun,
Okay.
is it safe to say you play for more teams than Shaq?
Hey, Deshaun, so look here. You know the Big Three's coming up. You played in the Big Three last year. Y'all did good. So what's going on? How's the Big Three looking this year?
The Big Three is doing good, man. We got bigger names. We got, Nate Robinson, Carlos Boozer, a lot of other big names that's coming along. Last year was a success. So if we go back out again with those big names in different cities, I think eventually it's going to blow up.
When y'all coming to DC?
That's a question. We need to come to DC ASAP.
I think they came to Philly. I think they came to Philly last year, right? I think they came to Philly somewhere. In Philly.
What's the closest y'all been to DC?
We ain't been to DC yet, but way Ice Cube do stuff, he's doing every city like different. So last year we went to LA, different cities, and this year we're going like to Toronto, Oakland. We're going to Miami, which we didn't do. We're going to Atlanta, which we didn't do. So I think DC got it. Chocolate City got to be on there.
Oh yeah.
Gotta be.
Yeah.
So who's on your team this year, Deshaun?
Well, I was with Power last year. I was with Capino Mobley, Corbin Getty, Junkyard Dog, me, and Moochie Norris.
Moochie.
But Moochie, he's 100, bro. He's a good dude.
Yeah, he is a good dude. Moochie, good dude, man.
He's a great dude. But this year, they made me up a co-captain because I balled out last year. So I'm on Ball Hogs with Scalabrini, Josh Childress, Andre Owens, Jermaine Taylor. We really got no big names besides me, but that's what I need.
But hey, Deshaun, I thought y'all do a draft.
What'd you say?
I thought y'all do a draft.
Andre Black?
No, y'all don't do a draft every year?
Yeah, you got to do drafts. If you're not a captain, you got to do a draft every year. So like you got to keep your stay.
Oh, okay.
You got to go out. Like ain't no more like sitting. I'm on the contract every year. If you're not a captain, you got to go out and make the team. There was a lot of guys that balled out last year that didn't get picked out because they went to camp and they didn't want to try out. They thought, they saw what I did last year and they didn't get picked.
Mm-hmm. Damn.
Wow.
Hey, Deshaun.
That's all right, though.
Hey, Deshaun, I got a two-part question for you right here real quick, all right?
Oh, all right.
All right, so from my understanding in the NBA, there is a rule that you must stand for the national anthem when it is played. Right? I want to know how you feel about that. And then the second part to that question is, in the 3-man league, that's Ice Cube. So do y'all even play the goddamn national anthem? Because if y'all don't play the shit at all, I'm watching that motherfucker from beginning to end.
With the whole national anthem and how that's going on, I feel like it sucks because at the end of the day, like it's a lot of corporate companies that pay bills and stuff. And if you have, you feel a certain type of way to try to stand something, at the end of the day, you got to put food on the table for your family. So, I hate when people want you to do certain things, but not in that position. But I do understand about what's going on in society. So it's like, to me, it's 50-50. It's just more like how your pockets is. If you got pockets like Kaepernick had the pockets where he can kneel, he could take that fine.
Yeah.
But most guys just trying to get on where we're in a black society. If we don't make our own money, you already know what it is.
Yeah,
in the hood, when you don't make, you ain't got no money, it's kind of hard for us to get on top. So I understand both sides. I just think you got to be smart with it. You got to be, understanding what you're willing to give up and what you're willing to, to get.
But Ice Cube on to something, brother. Y'all in the league of y'all own right now.
Exactly.
Ice Cube is on to something.
Well, it's different. It's different for us because we get a set salary, so we get just a straight salary to everybody. No matter if you scoring 20, 30, it's a set salary. So you could do something like that.
Yeah, but imagine what Ice Cube could do if him and Jay-Z and a couple other big powerhouses got together. Y'all can form your own league like he doing right now. Y'all can make it 5-on-5.
Well, I think that's what I think they doing.
Tell Ice Cube holler at me, man. Tell Cube holler at the crazy man one time.
So look, hey Deshaun, I got one more question for you real quick, Deshaun. What's the difference between playing in the regular league and playing in the Big Three?
Well, Big Three is more half court. It's more of like, back in the old school, you got to have game. It's more ISO, guard your man. When you play 5-on-5, you can do one thing well and get paid. You can rebound good. You can spot up shooter. Or you an ISO. But in Big Three, you got to have game. If you don't have game, pretty much they're going to see it.
That is true. Hey, look here, Deshaun, man. Let me tell you something, man. I appreciate you for calling. Y'all.
Hey, ho. Hey, Deshaun. Hold on, Deshaun.
Hey, man, I appreciate y'all.
Hold on, Deshaun. Hold on. Hey, when y'all figure out what city y'all coming in, man, you got to get us some tickets. Come on, man.
Shit, we come to L.A. Tell Q we come out there.
Yeah. Hold on. But hey, Deshaun, real shit. We ain't even get to being from Fresno. Who gonna win? Golden State or?
Oh yeah, the playoffs.
Yeah.
Who you got?
Who you got?
I'm going with Golden State.
Yeah.
And how about the Eastern Conference?
Yeah, I got to go Golden State. I'm from Fresno. That's near San Francisco, so I got to go with Golden State.
All right. Hey, Deshaun.
What about the East, though? Who going with the East?
Oh, man, I got to go with Boston.
Yeah, that's who we all at.
Yeah, everybody going with Boston.
Even though they tied up, but they haven't won in Boston. They just haven't won. They were no Kevin Love. I don't know what they're going to do.
That's true.
That's true, yeah. Hey, Deshaun, you trying to win? I know you be out of town and everything, but you want to win this
fly
dinner?
In town for this dinner.
You want to win this dinner for two? I'll make sure it's there when you get to the door.
All right.
I got some questions for you. All right.
Three questions.
And you get listen. You get 5 seconds to answer these three questions. Each question you get 5 seconds. Because I counted on the last person. I ain't want.
All right, go ahead, Tim.
All right. The first question is on the show Martin. All right, on the show Martin. Who is the engineer's name?
What is the engineer?
What is the engineer's name?
Jesus Christ, forgive him.
I can't hear that question. Say it again.
On the show Martin, what is the engineer's name?
When the show what?
On the show on the Martin show. What's the name of the engineer that works at the radio station that Martin works at?
That's 10 seconds.
Oh, Lance.
Man, did you just say Lance?
No, I didn't.
I heard you say Lance, man.
You said Lance. Did you say Lance, buddy?
I don't know any white person named Lance. Sean.
Your time is up.
No,
Damn.
Your time is up. We're sorry, buddy.
Hey, you let me down, Deshaun. Now I gotta take 10 shots.
I let you down.
I gotta take 10 shots, and I was rooting for you.
He bet that you was gonna win, so now you gotta take a couple shots.
Hey, look here.
Yeah,
hey,
I know that name too.
Hey, look here, Deshaun, man. Thank you for calling.
I'm still thinking.
Exactly. I already know. But look here, man. Thank you for calling in, man. We're gonna check out the Big Three. Everybody gonna check out the Big Three.
Yeah.
Yeah, we definitely gonna check it out.
We're gonna put up a post this week. Tag you in it. Tag the Big Three in it, man. And keep doing what you're doing, man. Rest in peace, Blue. My man, 100 grand. You already know what it is.
Blue, baby.
Hey, we appreciate
Orlando.
you too.
All right, done deal. Hey, but what's the name though? What's the name? I need to find out. What's the name?
Now we can't tell you right now.
We're gonna ask somebody
Hey, I'm gonna
else.
text it to you, Deshaun. I'm gonna text it to you.
Don't you tell nobody the name, though.
All right, boy. Appreciate you.
All right, we're gonna take a quick commercial break. We'll be right back after these quick messages.
Hey. diggity damn. Guess who's back? Guess who's back?
Yeah.
Ow. All right, so look. Recently, just this week, I want to say it was Thursday, maybe? Is that the exact day? Yeah. The NFL put into play a new law, rule as you may have it, that any player that takes a knee or does any type of protesting during the national anthem or any type of flag ceremony will be penalized, and the team also get 15 yards, right?
They added yards too?
Some shit.
I could have swore I saw 15 yards.
I don't know if they get yards.
Somebody correct me if I'm wrong.
That's gonna be crazy if they get some yards.
You gotta Google that because I could have swore I saw.
That's gonna be crazy.
I could have swore I saw a fine plus 15 yards.
But they said that the players can just stay in the locker room.
Yes, they
during the anthem, but they don't have to come out.
But that's the same. I mean,
that ain't protest.
What does that mean, though?
Well, technically, it is still protesting.
No, it's not protesting because
if you don't come out,
exactly.
Just think the whole team don't come out for the national anthem.
All right, put it this way. When you go out to eat and you with your group of family and everybody say, let's bless the food, and you bow your head and then come up with like, okay, let's eat.
Right.
You be like, nah, what you mean? You ain't blessed the food. You haven't said anything. You haven't we don't know what that is.
Okay, hold on. Did you use the same example when someone say, let's bless the food, and then 8 people get up and leave the room, and 3 of y'all bless the food, and still protest.
But those 8 people might want to go somewhere else, and they might pray different.
The same thing.
Nah, it ain't the same thing.
All right, so first of all, you can't mix prayer and you can't mix religious beliefs with something that's really going on right now, okay? And this is about a real protest. All right. At the end of the day, the kneeling was never about a flag or any fucking song that they sing, even though we should be protesting all that shit. We shouldn't be listening to that song. We shouldn't be fucking saying nothing about that flag because the flag was never put up there for me.
Nothing to do with the truth.
My grandfather was in the war. My grandfather told me, you ain't got no place joining no army or none of that shit. Don't go nowhere near it. So I never went to it. When he told me that, it was for a reason. He was in it. He didn't want to be in it. He was like Muhammad Ali, but they sent him. Right. So at the end of the day, fuck that shit.
But you know what's crazy to me, and I'm kind of on the borderline with it right now because speaking of Deshaun, what Deshaun just said is like if all the athletes, let's just say all the black athletes, just for whatever, decided to protest this and sit and come out there and kneel, something would change. Like something would change. It would have to change. But I get what Deshaun's saying too because it's a lot of people who are not on that financial level. So what I would say, or what I would do, whatever. Everybody has a big play on the team, right? Mm-hmm. So that big play on the team, like the New York Jets owner said, be like, listen, we're gonna go out there. But we gonna still get a knee.
If you do it,
and I'm gonna pay the fine.
We're gonna pay for the fine.
If enough people did it, something would change. But I do understand, like Deshaun said, everybody's not making the same money. Some dudes can't afford that.
Right, so this is something that I have been thinking about, and this is something that I have always thought. Right. So we have a lot of real big moguls, black moguls, who are making a lot of motherfucking money. Right. Imagine if the top people just pulled out and said, all right, y'all already owe me X, Y, and Z amount of dollars. We all align, and we're going to start X, Y, and Z over here, and then start gradually pulling everybody else into it. You can build it that way.
What you mean, like a league?
Yeah, but you would have to be an unselfish person. Like, if I had, honestly speaking, I swear to, if I was a billionaire, what I would do is I would pull my money out of any investment that I have with, you know what I'm saying? And
what, the NFL?
Yeah, I would.
You mean?
So what, like if I had it, I don't have it. Like he's saying. No. So I'm put in a situation where I can't do what I want to do. But if I could, I would start my own. I would be reaching out to.
So technically, you're mad at the NFL, right?
Huh?
That's hard.
I'm not.
Because
I call it the BFL.
You know why that's hard?
So why wouldn't people be mad at the NBA then?
But listen, the reason why
the NBA make them stand.
The reason why that's hard and undoable is because you got to get granted by the officials
to do what you want to do,
to own one of those teams. Mm-hmm. Yep. And if they don't grant you in, you ain't gonna get it. Nope. You can't get it. So you can have all the money in the world, but if they say
we don't want you in,
you're not getting in that.
So
league.
y'all mean to tell me
that
there is no black man able to buy NFL?
They got to vote you in.
I think
they have to vote you in.
Black man with the money. This black man with the money.
They got the money, right?
They got the money, but no, they're not.
But they can't get a team.
No. You have to. No, they have to prove it.
So in other words, what I'm saying then is that the black man who can buy the team, he should be the one to start the league. And then he should be able to reach out to the brothers and get
but you know what's gonna happen? But hold on,
that should start that triangle of that chain of command, and that's real. We can do that.
You wanna know what's gonna happen?
Absolutely right.
The NFL TV contracts. You know what they're gonna tell them people? Yeah, I dare y'all put them people on.
Them,
I dare y'all deal with them. If y'all deal with them, y'all can forget about this NFL stuff.
Yep.
Pound the same way.
It's all like it's like Gam said with Starbucks.
It's a business.
It's just like Gam said with Starbucks. When you stop messing with somebody's pockets, that's when shit gonna change. And that's why the NFL is doing it. They racist. Some of them may be racist. I'm not gonna say all of them are racist. But if you look at the dollar amount, if people stop coming in them arenas, they gonna have to start cutting people's hold on. They gonna start cutting players' contracts.
You got an NFL package?
It's a trickle down effect.
Yeah, it is.
If people don't come in the stadium, that means they can't pay the players.
I got that.
So you can't pay the players. Where the players gonna go?
You got an NFL package?
What on TV?
Yeah.
No, the hell I don't.
Okay, you ain't got to worry about getting rid of it then.
No,
the thing about it
I
is,
had one. I got rid of it.
But that's why the owners are doing it though.
I mean, but at the end,
because the public made it.
Why are you telling me I can't come out? I'm telling you why.
It's the public, man. The public made it to it's against the army, and it's against the flag. You're disrespecting that. But that's not what Kaepernick was doing.
What public?
Shit.
It was more so the media and Trump.
No, Trump didn't come up. No, Trump wasn't first.
Trump
the media
do it.
Not at first. Man. Not at first.
I don't like that name. Don't say that
not
name.
45 had.
He did not do it at first, dog.
45 had everything to do with it.
The people spoke on that first.
I blame everything on Trump.
So how come when Trump said something about the NBA ain't mad at Trump?
NBA told you NBA told you stand up, didn't
they? And the NBA is standing.
Got guaranteed money.
And the NBA is standing.
They got guaranteed money.
Yeah.
So it ain't
about that.
Look, if you in the NBA, you can go out and say, man, I ain't standing for this.
Shit,
basically,
no, you ain't.
I ain't even playing. And stand for that, and you still gonna get paid.
At the end of the day,
that money guaranteed
at the end of the
NBA.
At the end of the day, it's about money. That's what everything is. It's all about money. Your lifestyle and how you want to live and what you give a fuck about. And that's all it's about at the end of the day. Because they getting paid a bag. We sitting here, we ain't getting paid much of shit. We work for who we work for, and we do what we do every day to survive, to eat, and do what we can. At the end of the day, if the fuck I could do what the fuck I want to do and not go do what I do every day, I would. But But you gotta start it. You gotta be the person to stand up and say, fuck it. I ain't worried about how I'm gonna get it. I'm about to go get it no matter what.
But
you know see,
the thing about it is, so the whole thing is, like, people that have jobs, everybody that has jobs, like, you go to your job every day, you're comfortable with your job, you're comfortable with your paycheck. You know what I'm saying? If there's something you can do by choice that might threaten your job, most people are not gonna take that, not gonna take that chance. And that's the same thing with these players, which I do kind of understand a little bit.
I understand.
But like I said, if everybody came together, it would work.
But what I'm saying is, if the NBA, if you kneel in the NBA, what happens?
Nothing.
Oh, you get.
Nothing
you get fined
something.
No, you get something. What did you get? We're gonna Google that. We're gonna
Google that and come back.
We're gonna Google that. We're gonna come right back. We're gonna tell y'all what you get.
If you mad at the NFL, you gotta be mad at the NBA also.
Yeah, if you do something while the ceremony is going in the NFL, we're gonna tell you what that is. We'll be right back in about 2-3 minutes. All right. Welcome back to the Lounge Boys show. We are live. We have a caller. Oh, they hung up. Well, all
right. Like we
call
said,
back. We appreciate you calling.
Yeah, like we said, Memorial Day weekend, man. You know, the rain's trying
When
to put
did
a
we
little
say that?
damper on our little party and everything. Everybody's cookouts and everything.
It ain't like we said. We coming right back into
we
another
coming back
segment.
to a different segment.
Memorial Day weekend. Here
Thank
we go.
you.
Now
Thank
let's
you.
start.
It's very
You said
different.
like we said.
Like we said.
we didn't
Who the
say
fuck
this.
said it?
We talked about Memorial Day weekend at
Nah.
the beginning of the show.
No, we didn't.
We
We didn't say
definitely.
nothing about Memorial Day weekend at the beginning of the show.
No.
I don't know.
I wish we
don't
could
know.
get a
I think
rewind.
Nick is still furious.
I can't remember. I can't remember yesterday.
You
Furious
tried to
styles.
start off
I
the show.
think he tried to crawl his way into Memorial Day weekend because it's Pride
Bring
weekend
it
also.
in, baby.
Oh.
This will be
What
my
pride?
last. This will be my last podcast with them.
All right, hold
tonight.
on. Whoa. We got a caller
Hope
calling
I get
in.
a deal like
Hold on.
Flash.
Wait. Pause, brothers. Lounge Boys, you're on there. Hello.
Hey, this OT call. Hello?
Yo, OT, what's up, homeboy?
Ain't nothing, man. I guess I caught the tail end of it, but I was talking about on the brother said that if you mad at the NFL, you should be mad at NBA, right?
Yep.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. But y'all moved on. Go ahead and address
Nah,
that.
go ahead and talk.
Man,
Say what you want
speak
to
your
say.
piece. Say it.
Yeah. So see, I don't agree with that because I feel like if the NBA, if that was already a rule before the protests had started, then you know that was a rule. But I feel like the NFL is directly retaliating because of the platform that the brothers was using. That's why
Good
I
point.
disagree.
Absolutely.
with
a
Hey,
good
that's
point.
a very good point, bro.
That's a good point.
Thank you for pointing that out.
Hold on. Do you what's your name again, my man? I'm
This
sorry.
OT.
It's
OT. So, do you remember when my man what's my man name? The Muslim dude that used to play for Golden State back in the day.
Oh yeah, he's
Abdul
Rahim.
Rahim.
Yeah.
Do you remember?
Oh, yeah,
when
yeah.
he wouldn't even stand for the national anthem?
Right.
But
Yeah, based on
that
his
blew over though.
religious preference.
It wasn't no big media about that or nothing. It was one story on that, and then it just went away.
Yeah, but see, that's the
remember
thing.
that.
That's the thing why I'm in disagreement with the NFL because they doing it as direct
Right.
retaliation.
Yeah, they making it their business.
They put it in your face. Look, don't you bring
straight
your ass
turn
out
is like
here
straight up
and take a
slave.
knee.
But you gotta understand, the NFL is exactly like the slave trade. Exactly like it. Boy, you get out here
From
and
the
you
combine
run.
all the way
The
up. From the
combine all the way up. You get out here
Yeah.
and run.
Run,
You show your
jump.
muscles.
Yup.
Now we selling him for the highest price. What you want?
Who won him?
Real
That's
talk.
that's
Real
what it's
talk.
like, man.
Good point. Yeah.
Real
That's an
talk.
excellent point. Let me
All
give you.
day long.
We're gonna give you one for that one,
Yeah,
Joe.
man.
That
Yeah,
was
give me
good.
one for that one.
Hey,
Anybody
OT,
want
thank
my
you for
number?
calling
You
in,
can call
bro.
them now. Just-
Hey, hold up! Before you get off the phone though, I got it.
Hey.
I'm giving away a dinner for two
Yeah, here
to
you go.
Society
T.
Lounge. I got a question
Okay.
for you. If you can answer three questions right, all right?
Oh shit, I ain't good with no trivia, but let's get it cracking.
Come on, brother. Ain't
got it.
hey,
Shoot your
nothing
shot.
Hey, you know nothing beats a failure but a try. You know our motto. Let's go.
Let's get it cracking.
You ready?
Are you ready?
First question.
Yeah.
First question.
First question. Who's the first black woman millionaire?
The first black woman millionaire. I'm gonna say Kathy Hughes.
All right. There you go. That was
I would have said
that was
Oprah.
nice.
I would have said.
So that's crazy. So you saying Kathy Hughes was a millionaire before Oprah?
I feel like Oprah would have been like the showing up. That was the first one that everybody was going to say, so that's why I didn't say Oprah.
I mean, OT, you lost, but I'm just trying to. I'm just trying to get where your understanding is.
Oh, brother,
Kathy Hughes
damn.
before Oprah?
Damn,
I'm
brother.
starting to say Oprah though. Real talk.
It's all right, brother. You lost that one.
Thank you for calling in.
Hey,
though,
I
thank
man.
you for
appreciate
calling,
you for
big
calling in, though.
All right, Chan.
All right, be easy now.
Hey, before we get started again, let me I want to give a shout out to a lot of our viewers out there from the Philippines, Virgin Islands,
Yeah, we
Russia. I mean, keep watching us, man. We love y'all.
Yep.
We love y'all.
Keep up the
Love
support.
y'all.
I don't know what to
just-
say, though.
You
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Say I appreciate you.
Another thing, we just got like,
you.
what? I think we got like 20, 30 more people in the group. The Facebook group.
Yes, the Facebook group, Lounge Boys, is always popping. Make sure you tune in to the group. It
Post
goes
with
7
We
days.
will
a week.
accept you.
They will accept you and just post whatever.
So what we got, Gail? Your Memorial Day.
So yeah.
Nick said it's Gay Pride Week.
Yeah, Nick wanted us to bring up. Nick wanted us to bring up that it's Gay Pride weekend,
Memorial Weekend. It's a lot going on, man.
Memorial Weekend, Gay Pride Weekend, Bike Weekend, all that. It's all that.
A lot going on, man.
And it's good to just see a bunch of people come together. Anytime.
Oh yeah.
I don't care what you are, what your preference is, whatever.
Yeah.
If it's all love and you love, then it's all about love, man.
It's gonna be a party weekend.
I'm not hating nobody. I don't care how you dress. Or what you think you are, that you was born, not what you are.
Let me ask you this.
Look, I'm with you.
I want to know why you don't like what you were born to be.
What shouldn't you do at a cookout? What shouldn't you do? What's like the main thing you should not do at a damn cookout?
What should I not do
at a
at
Memorial Day cookout?
Fight your relatives.
Damn.
Well, that just depends on how much alcohol is in the building.
They do be fighting like
clog up
that.
Clog up the toilet with a funky one.
Button to the line when it's time to get food.
I say one.
Hey, do not renege in the spades game.
That's how you start a fight.
Whoop your ass.
I say don't come empty-handed.
Say uno if you got one card and you don't get them other two cards.
You better.
Hey, pal, what'd you say, pal?
The people that come empty-handed, man.
Hey,
yeah. But we talking about real shit. You better not shoot the dice without saying scoot them and then try to get the money.
Exactly.
There you go.
Exactly.
That's
and
the main one.
Hey, wait. You better grab the dice and gate them, and don't be talking about I gated.
I gated.
Ain't no I gated, nigga. You better grab them motherfuckers.
Listen, man.
Y'all cheating down, man.
You seen first Sunday?
Hey, look, nah. And if you bet on spades, you better pay up if you ain't got the highest spades in the tongue hand.
Exactly.
Don't be trying to lie.
All the non-gambling people.
Exactly.
When you go to somebody's house on a cookout, at the day of a cookout on Memorial Day weekend, speak to the person whose house it is.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my God.
Hi. Just say hello.
Oh, yeah. Half the time, I don't even know who the hell house it is.
But wait a minute. Don't overdo it. I don't need y'all in my motherfucking face talking about, you got a nice house. You got a nice bedroom.
You know what? It all goes back to don't invite people
why you
to
fuck
a
you bring
cookout that don't even know the person who cookout
it ain't that.
Yeah,
no,
before
It is that.
First, hey, look,
Like
yes, it is.
You inviting people that invite people.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So of course they ain't gonna speak to the person who cookout
Ho.
who house it
So
is.
you trying to
because
say
they
you're not
don't
gonna
even
call
know the person.
So you're not gonna try. Hold on, you trying to say you're not gonna call us and be like, hey, I got this cookout, man. Y'all try and go?
Negative.
Hey, look.
You a damn lie.
First off, if you ain't met them,
It does not work.
If I didn't meet you outside in the street at a bar somewhere with her, don't bring her to my house.
Yep.
What you mean?
Cause I ain't met her fucking before. I didn't meet her at a bar. You ain't bring her out in the street while we was out hanging out, whoop-de-woo, chilling. So
you gonna be rude?
If she knew, leave
Very
her
rude.
ass. Nah, leave her new ass somewhere else until you get familiar with her.
So if you having a cookout,
Once you get motherfucking familiar with her, then you can bring her to my house.
So you trying to say if you have...
Because she might steal your shit tonight after you leave my house. And then she can come back to my shit because she got my address. So that's two of us getting fucked at the same night. And I'm not trying to get fucked.
It ain't orgy. It ain't an orgy.
It's not. So at the end of the day,
wait a minute.
don't bring your new broad to my house. You and your new broad meet me at the bar somewhere out in the street. And then after I meet y'all once or twice,
you gotta get familiar.
You get familiar with the broad first before you bring her to my shit.
It could be.
I trust you, nigga.
Nah, hold on.
So
hold on. Go ahead, Pound. Go ahead real quick, Pound.
So how long is he supposed to be dating her before she she not new?
Hey, look.
He at least got to know her last name.
Hey, you met her. Look, did you meet her great grandmama or seen her gravesite yet?
If I've been dating her for 2 weeks, I can't bring her?
No.
How about 3 weeks?
No.
2 months?
No.
A year? God damn.
Yeah.
Hold
on. I gotta be seeing a girl for fucking 6 months before I can bring her to your cookout?
6 months to a
Before you
year.
can bring her to the house.
Type shit
Before
is
you can
that,
bring her
man?
to the house.
6 months to a year before you can
It's
bring
the
her to my
house. It's not
This
the
my
cookout.
house.
It's the house.
But how are y'all gonna know how long I've been messing with her?
Hold on.
You gonna lie, motherfucker?
Hold on.
You don't lie to us.
Hold on.
Guess
We got PSA.
What?
I need some antibacteria my lips just touched this microphone.
Oh shit,
nigga. I'm gonna go the fuck off if I come in next week.
Listen.
And I got a bump. That's all I'm saying.
Let me tell you something.
Somebody give me something to rub on my lip.
First of all,
ain't nobody got nothing for me to rub my lip.
First of all,
that's an emergency bell.
First of all, I just figured out I never bring nobody.
Emergency.
Listen, I never bring nobody to none of y'all cookouts because let me tell you something. For y'all to say some shit like that is terrible. I don't give a damn if I met her yesterday.
That's racist.
Hold on, wait a minute, pal.
yeah,
I don't
I'm
care if I
racist
met
then.
her yesterday.
If
I'm your man,
she ain't gonna rape my
and
house.
I'm coming to your house, and I'm bringing somebody to your house, you already know I'm coming right.
I know you coming.
That's understandable,
yeah,
but at the same time, you gotta know this.
I know you.
Hold on, Ty. But at the same time, you gotta understand this. You got God damn.
What
James,
the fuck was
James
that?
Brown?
James
This is what I'm
Bond.
saying. Listen, at the same time, you got to understand this also. With that, that means you are vouching for that person.
Okay.
So if that person comes over to somebody's house, one of our houses, and steal some or do some of that other shit, all that is on you.
Of course.
How you know she did it?
Motherfucker, who else?
No.
I'm gonna question all y'all.
No, pal. Understand?
And
it's
one of
cool.
y'all ain't gonna be able to say.
I mean,
Listen, if any of y'all remember, they had an episode on Power where Tommy invited his new girlfriend over to the house.
Shout out to
New
Tommy.
girlfriend. The new girlfriend stole
Tommy, my
Tasha
dog.
earrings.
Right.
Stole Tasha
Okay.
earrings, right?
Yep.
So guess who was held responsible for it? When it was all said and done, Tasha held Tommy responsible for that.
Exactly.
Which he took the responsibility.
That's
so
what
what
I'm
I'm telling
saying.
you is, if we bring somebody over there, of course we're taking responsibility for bringing over
I
there.
don't want you to take that
hold
risk.
On, Ty, let me say something after you finish. Go ahead.
If I'm your man and I'm bringing somebody over there, and I tell you, I met this girl a week ago, I'm bringing her over there, you gonna tell me, nah, you can't come?
Nah, you can come, but understand that, like I said, you're gonna have to take the responsibility of what she did.
That's fine.
And at the same time, you see what happened to her.
I'm gonna tell you, I see you next.
Are you willing to do that to your girl?
I'm gonna tell you, I see you next Thursday.
Look here.
Don't bring.
Are you willing to knock her off?
I'm gonna tell you, don't bring her.
And layman.
I don't know her. Don't
Listen
bring
here.
her.
This is hearsay. This is not real. Are you willing to knock her off?
I know my men.
Nah, we ain't covered.
I know my men, and I know who they with, and I know who they dealing with.
So it ain't over with.
One thing real quick.
What's quick?
Every week y'all see us up here. You know, we up here and we drinking, we having a good time, we talking
we
all that stuff.
lounging.
We got these clear cups. I don't know what Pound got over there. Who he advertising?
Pound always got a big dumb red cup.
But that's right.
And I don't think he ever washes that motherfucker either. He just
listen,
keep pouring
because
liquor.
he big, dumb, and red.
He think liquor kills all germs, and he's just as long as he keep pouring liquor in that motherfucker, he's gonna be all right.
In the near future,
Keep wondering
we
why
gonna
he
have
got
some
Ebola.
We gonna have some liquor bottles up here. We gonna have some liquor bottles up here. We got some sponsors we talking to, so you know we gonna get it up here.
Shout out to everybody that want to sponsor us.
Yeah, if you wanna put your liquor bottle up here, you already know.
I know my wife would probably be mad because she don't want me drinking.
Stella, you know I drink Stellas.
You met me drunk. How you don't want me drunk?
I drink Jameson. I drink Ring.
Come on, man, you're giving shout outs
you
to
giving
companies
names
they
away.
paid us.
I'm
look
trying
here.
to get them to tell them to
So
say,
look here.
Call us. We trying to do something.
Look here, we want to thank y'all, man. Thank y'all for tuning in. We'll be here next week. Happy Memorial Day weekend.
And
make sure everybody has a safe Memorial Day weekend. Don't drink and drive.
Again. The show really ain't over.
It ain't.
It's 5. It
7:57.
ain't over. We still got time.
Nick is back.
So look, we go till 8 o'clock. We never finish at 7:55.
I'm trying to tell you, I'm gonna go the fuck off with my lip touch his mic again.
Hey,
but
go.
what I'm saying is,
Go ahead, say something.
You should stop
You
putting
ain't
so
been
close
here
to
2
your
weeks.
mouth.
Go ahead, say something. Go ahead.
All right.
Close
I
the
mean,
show.
that look like
Close
you
the
trying
show.
to That means
Close the show.
It sounds like you trying to put it in your mouth.
All right, hold on. Listen, let's close the show with. Let's talk about this because I got a friend that's like new relationship shit, right? So, how do you get into some new relationship shit with somebody that you don't really know, but you know got baggage?
Man, hold on for a second.
Okay.
Hey, think about that. We're going to come back to that next week.
How do you do what?
Think about that.
They got baggage.
Think about that.
How do you get in a relationship with somebody you know they got baggage?
Think about that. We'll be back next week.
Is that her titties?
Catch us.
Nah, it ain't. But
See y'all.
Is her
we
titties
out
considered
here
baggage
next week.
or is it her ass?
Look at me. Look at these guns.